welcome to another week, Life with Ella. I think this will be part 27. And it has been lightly raining outside the 17th of July, watching the British Open. So if you hear the TV on, that is what I am watching. We are down to the last few holes, looking like the American Cameron Smith may win, although Rory McIlroy of Northern Ireland is right behind him, and my mother always liked Rory, so I'm kind of pulling for Rory against the American. Yeah, I know. And Rory would win his 5th major if he won this. And like I said, it's down to the last few holes. I think Rory is on 16 and Cameron Smith's on 17. So how you doing, everybody? Welcome to Sunday the 17th. And of course, our star of the show, as always, is Miss Ella. I'm going to go down here and join her. You ever have a feeling that you're going to do something routine, and you're going to, and you have the thought, well, what if I get knocked down on my ass? Didn't happen this time, thank goodness. Or you ever sense somebody may come, or somebody might have come to your house, and they didn't come, but in a minute or two they do come to your house or something like that. I kind of get premonitions like that, so that proves interesting. Like I said, it has been cloudy. I sense a ball near me, or near Ellie, one of the two. Well, anyway, it's been, here it is. Here is the ball. These are the toys I got her a few months ago, and she still plays with them. I put them out here for her, and sometimes she moves them in. If you were to come to my house, or the house I am living in, and you notice that there are cat toys in the alley, well, I think it's, how gorillas will leave markers. You give them bananas, they'll leave banana peels to know, kind of track where they're going. Well, I think Ella does that. Ella's a very bright, intelligent cat. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. So that's been today's entry for Sunday the 17th. As we head to August, do you believe the year has been moving by so quickly? So I'll have to do this fast, Ellie, because I see I'm down to one bar. Greetings, everybody. Monday, July 18th. Rained a little bit in the morning. Threatened to rain a few times, but it hasn't. Landlord's checking out the pool every now and then. So who knows, maybe you'll get footage of me actually in the pool one of these days. Because the ducks have been in there, most certainly. So Ellie's kind of stretching out. It is 4:30 in the p.m. and Ellie had her dinner about an hour ago. When Ellie wants her dinner, I give her dinner. And that just keeps everybody happy, so that's kind of what I do. So anyway, interesting day. Reading about the shooting. We've had another one of these crap shootings in... this time it was a food court in a mall in Indiana. So, and there was a Good Samaritan who wiped out the shooter, thank God for that, before the shooter could kill some more people. There was also a panic at the World Series of Poker on Saturday night that injured several players. The main event had ended, but there were still other, I guess you could say, consolation tournaments going on up until yesterday, and a lot of prominent names were injured. I don't know what we have become in this era and age, but I do wish I could wake up and maybe for a month or two not have to worry about where was the most recent shooting. I don't own a gun, never have owned a gun. My father owned a gun at one time, but that was a totally different situation because he was trying to protect the house because my first home of my existence was off of Belcher Road in Largo, and there was a serial rapist in the early 70s. So my dad got a gun for protection, and that's how that rolled. I've never owned a gun in my life. Never want to own a gun in my life, but it's kind of disheartening to hear about all the shootings. And every time you hear about a shooting, it's always somebody who probably had no business owning a gun, probably somebody who the local authorities were warned about, but they were always just a split second too late to get to who the shooters are. I just gave Ellie some treats, by the way. And it's always the same pattern of events, whether it be a shoot up at the school like we had in Texas a few months ago. I just find it weird that the same things always seem to happen all the time. The shooter is always some outcast in life. A lot of people think I'm an outcast, but like I said, I would never own a gun and I would never shoot up anything. So that's pretty much how that rolls. Just wanted to give you my thoughts, and we will move on to Tuesday. Good job, Ellie, as always. There's my finger. Hello, everybody, and I'm doing recording on my backup device, which is my iPhone. It is Tuesday, the 19th of July. Here's Ellie. We'll try to keep this short because I thought I had charged my battery last night, and I did not. Here she is. Went out and got lottery tickets today because Mega Millions is like $530 million. And when it gets this high, I don't ignore it. I took a walk to Winn-Dixie, which is about a 13-minute walk if I do it right. I didn't do it right, and it took me about 16 minutes. But I was stopping along the way. Something must be happening with my stamina because these walks are getting to be beyond my capability. But I had plenty of drinks on hand. I was sipping on a water bottle on the way up. And when I got to Winn-Dixie, I bought a couple of Gatorades and a candy bar because I wanted to keep my energy up so I could get home okay. And I made it home okay. It's just I had to start and stop several times along the way. So me and Ellie are fine. Threats of rain, but nothing developing today. Today's the day of the All-Star game in baseball. So I'll watch that a little later from Los Angeles. And that's pretty much it. Anything you want to say, Ellie? Well, you just did. All right, Ellie, another day, another few dollars. How we doing, sweetheart? You're over here getting some sun. You came up and sat on me like around 5 in the morning, which I was grateful because according to what I hear, that's like a big show of respect when a cat does that. So I took it as respect, and I didn't try to get her off or anything like that. She sat on me for several minutes on my chest. So I was very happy to have her, and we get along good, me and Ellie. Just wish she would stop scratching the walls. Shh, shh, shh. Won't let the landlord hear that. Probably need to get her nails done very soon. We haven't had to go through that yet. So hi, sweetie. Yesterday I couldn't use the camera because I thought I had recharged it, and I did not. So I used my iPhone. I use that as a backup in the event something happens. So it's been another lovely day here so far. Looking like we're about to get rain this Wednesday, the 20th of July. What event happened the 20th of July? Houston, tranquility here. The Eagle has landed. That's what happened. Oh, I got something going on there. Well, anyway, maybe a bee's nest. We gotta have to stay away from that, Ella. So anyway, a good day so far. Hope it stays that way. And nobody won the lottery last night, which I'm happy about because I'm going to get to probably go out tomorrow and try again with that. I don't know how well I did. I know I didn't win because nobody won. Oh, it'd be nice. If I won the lottery, I would move back to Largo. Uh, See how close I could get. I want to live in my old neighborhood, and I would want that to be my final home. That would be my goal. And pretty much. And I don't know how much time I have left, considering the fact I have diabetes and I'm not really treating it. And I'm having problems with my feet still. But I would get the best care that I could. I mean, I'm not trying to croak, even though we all have our expiration date. But I would get the best care that I could. Take care of Mom in her waning months and years. Her place had a COVID outbreak. They called me yesterday, but they didn't say anything about my mom getting COVID. She did get COVID at Northside Hospital back in September, but they didn't say she had COVID, and when she was at Gandy Crossing, she had COVID. So I'm treating it as if she doesn't have COVID because they specifically didn't say that she did. So that's what I'm going on here. And on to Thursday. Good job, Ellie. Good job. Well, Ellie is in a very playful mood right here. Where is she? Where is she? Da-dum, 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 da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. I think she went hiding. Da-dum, da-dum. Well, I don't know where she went. She's not in the litter box. And I'm not going to show you that on camera. I think she's hiding behind the couch here. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I knew that's where you were. Ain't fooling nobody, Ellie. You're just fooling yourself. Okay, don't scratch up the couch now, okay? You did that the first night you were here, back in January. Okay? If I win this lottery coming up, $650 million, I'm definitely getting some new furniture. That I can assure you. Litter box is here because I really don't know where else to put it in this house. And that's a fine place because if it bothers me while I'm watching something in the living room, then I have these bottles of spray, and you could spray your heart's content. And if I sprayed this right now, Ellie will go flying. These Glades, the air freshener. So I'm not going to do it right now. No. I'm almost did a John Wayne there. Ellie, are you just going to stay behind the couch the whole time? It's looking like you are. See? Yeah, you grabbing onto the back of the couch, which I don't like. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. She goes running. She's in a very playful and jovial mood right now. Okay. She's got the zoomies, which is a great phrase. I learned that listening to this podcast about cats a few months ago. And when cats kind of get engaged like they are sometimes want to do, they get the zoomies. But I think Ellie is just about to calm down. I hope so. And we will move on to Friday. What, Ellie? Hello, everybody. It's Friday. And Ellie is misbehaving because she knows. She knows it's almost food time. I usually feed her like 3:30, because that's when she asks for it, and when she asks for her food, I try to deliver. Hi, Ellie. Now, when I had Harry, and I said food, food, then Harry would go running out of my bedroom into the kitchen, and he knew that I would be feeding him some food imminently. And with Ella does not understand some words, but she's 2. She's a 2-year-old cat. She's now closer to 3 than 2. Hi, sweetie. Hi. And she loves me. I think I mentioned yesterday she sat on my chest a little bit. I had a kind of a sleepless night last night. Did get some sleep, but from 2 in the morning on, I was a train wreck, and I did get a little sleep this morning. But that's our world. That's the world in which we live in. So, the ever-changing world in which we live in. Da, 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 da. What song am I singing? Live and Let Die, Paul McCartney and Wings. So, yeah, it's Friday. It's what is it now? The 22nd of July. And just another day. Just another day in this beautiful place. Hi, Ellie. How we doing, sweetie? I know you're a little sleepy. It's Saturday. You were the one who got me up this morning. Like around 6:30 when I wanted to sleep a little bit. We had storms last night. Knocked the power out a couple of times, but it came right back. So here's my little girl, huh? Good to see you again. We're wrapping up part 27 of Life with Ella. God, we've been doing this an awful lot, haven't we? It's the 23rd of... There you are. You're over there. Why do I think you're over here? 23rd of July, a Saturday. Got up and first thing I wanted to do this morning is watch a former political leader's rally in Arizona last night, which I did for the most part. I think I got more than halfway done in the morning. And some other things beckoned, so I will get back to that eventually. And Ellie is in hiding. Ellie is always in hiding. She sometimes likes the attention, but when she sleeps, she doesn't like it. Mwah. I love you, baby. I love you so much. So we're gonna put a bow on this week's episode and start working on part 28 tomorrow. God, we've been doing this a lot. Well, anyway, bye-bye for now, everybody. This is Paul Blom, the person who produces and narrates these videos that go up on YouTube. Hope you enjoy them.